Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and basically this video is just going to be a really long trading montage. It's probably one of the longest montages that I've made so far. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and if you think any of these trades are W's, just comment down below. And yeah, if you enjoy videos like these, yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers, and yeah, on with the video. As usual, I was trying to trade for more mermaids and nebulas. Trying to trade the celestial sniper was kind of difficult to do. It took a really long time, and I think this was overall a small W. Even though I did overpay a little, I still think this is a W since I was collecting bulk nebulas, and nebulas get pretty good overpays, especially since they're rising. This one was quite a surprising overpay, especially since this was only a while ago. I did have the matching guns for the fang knives, so I was able to complete some sets, so this was definitely a W. Now I traded 2 lows for a nebula knife. Pink nebulas are pretty rare, and I tried to complete a set with this, so yeah, this is definitely a W. Scarf isn't even that good of a collectible. I was kind of surprised I got this trade. Then I traded away the fang knife because I didn't really have the fang set at the time. Now I did overpay a little bit, but snipers aren't really that wanted, and I also gave some pretty bad ads, so I don't think this was a bad trade. I think this was mostly fair. I was pretty surprised to get this trade. Frost Mermaid is a pretty good sniper, so I could definitely flip this one. Even though it was a lot of lows, I still feel that we could flip this offer, so yeah, I did decide to take it. Now in Arco I've gotten better ads, but I was trying to look for Pink Flutter at this time, and Pink Flutter was in really good demand and usually gets pretty big overpays, so I took it anyway. Now I did trade away the ornament knife. Guns are usually better than knives, and yeah, there's a W right there. Then I did a W color swap since Pink Nebula is better than black. Then I traded my Celestial gun for a Fang gun, so yeah, small W right there. Next I traded for Skeletal gun. Tried to complete a set here, and collectibles do get pretty good offers, so yeah, not bad. So I did overpay quite a bit, but Black Mermaid usually gets pretty good offers, and I was collecting bulk of these, so yeah, this was definitely a W trade. A lot of rare color mid legendaries usually get pretty big overpays, and a lot of them are rising, so yeah, I decided to collect some of these, including Black Mermaids. Then I traded my Reaper gun for a Pink Nebula gun and some ads. Reaper gun is losing value, and it is pretty difficult to trade, so I did decide to do this in the end. Now I know I could have gotten better offers, but Swirly was kind of difficult to trade, and I did decide to play it safe anyways. Now I was collecting red flutter guns, and I was also trying to complete a green nebula set, so I think this is a W, even though I did overpay a little bit. And I was collecting these in bulk as well. I also want to give a shout out to Drone Attack My Boy, as well as Jacked. Both of them asked to be in this video, so I decided why not for this segment. Yeah, just some shout outs to them, yeah, nothing too crazy. But then I got a really good offer for my Black Dragonfire gun. Here I traded it for a bunch of mid legendaries, which I think was a pretty good trade, since they usually get pretty decent overpays. I did have to trade away the red peppermint knife though. Then I traded with my friend Lost. He wanted a nebula knife and some ad for his nebula gun, so I gave him a void crossbow. And then Drone Attack asked for a black nebula gun and an ad for his black mermaid gun, so I gave him the whole set. Shortly after, I did get a bit distracted, and I did decide to play a few matches. Here I was testing out my Black Mermaid set, since I already had a bunch in bulk, and yeah, as you can see, I did hit a pretty nice ace. And even though we lost, they still decided to call me and my teammates exploiters for whatever reason. Yeah, that happened. As for my Black Mermaid sets, I did trade at least 3 of them for some flutters and ads. Now I know bulk mids usually get overpays, so I wasn't too sure about this one, but they did give a pink flutter gun, so I thought it was a pretty good trade to do, and definitely a flippable one. And then this guy wanted to be in the video, so I decided why not. Yeah, you can see the username. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, also 007 also wanted to be in the vid, so yeah, shout out to them. If you guys ever see me in lobby, you can always ask me for a shout out, you know, I don't mind. I am usually busy, so videos do take quite a long time to get out. Then I traded my angel knife for a leprechaun set. Yes, mostly a fair trade, although I do feel like the leprechaun set gets better offers than just angel knife. And then I traded for a pink flutter knife and an ad. I did try to complete my pink flutter set, so I don't really mind overpaying that much. And then I traded my blue fang set for another fang set with some ads. I know I don't usually like to break my sets, but I'm not really collecting fangs, and so just, you know, it's 100k overpay. I don't really mind. And then these guys wanted to be in the video, so I decided to include them in as well. Yeah, shoutouts to Impenetrable, as well as Rugrat. These next few trades were done quite a while ago, but I decided to include them in the video. So yeah, Pink Nebula is pretty rare, so this was a W trade. Then I underpaid for a red pep gun, so that was quite surprising. Then I traded my Nebula Sniper for a Celestial set, since they don't usually get very good offers anyway. And Celestial set has better demand, so this was a W. This trade was done quite a while ago. It was quite a W then, and still a big W now. I don't really know anyone who would actually do this trade. I was kind of surprised I even got this. Yeah, pretty obvious W there. Anyways, that'll be all for now. Since it is the Christmas holidays, I actually did get some time to actually finish editing this video. So yeah, it did come out earlier than my usual upload schedule. And by schedule, I mean I have no schedule. It's pretty messed up. As of recording, it is Christmas Day, and I hope you guys just had a really lovely Christmas. I definitely did. And yeah, this will be the final upload for this year. Like I said, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later in 2026.